diamond is beautiful, by the way. LEA Michele is in here, and I don't know if I've seen you, or I have not.
As a married lady?
I've not seen you with that huge real estate on your finger. That's like, you know where you go ice skating if you were to go ice skate on a rectangle? That's what it looks like.
Oh, my God.
That's, like, literally, I could put my blades on and move across it. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't know anything about rings, so what does that mean? Just a lot of carrots?
It means he did good.
He did? Did you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you give him direction on that ring?
I gave him 0 direction.
How many bands are on that finger?
Just,
he has so many rings.
Just 3.
Oh.
Well, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah. But it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
She's talking with her hands, and I can't help but be distracted.
I know, right?
Blinded by the ring.
So no direction on that.
No
that was
direction.
all done by your husband.
Yeah, and I swear, I mean, this is going to sound like you're going to be like, I do not believe you. But when he proposed, I didn't even look at I was just so shocked. And like, I like blacked out. It wasn't until like the next morning that I was like, oh my God, this is gorgeous.
So you say you were surprised and shocked. Had you not talked about this potentially happening?
We had talked about it, but he really did such a good job of like making me think that it wasn't going to happen for a really long time.
Well, that's
and
part
it
of
was
the plan, man.
I know, but he's just such like a straight shooter that I
Yeah.
really didn't think that there were any games being, he was just like, look, I want, maybe next year, whatever. And I was like, okay, like he's such a great guy. Like, and he's really, like I said, like a straight shooter. So I didn't think twice about it. And then when it happened, I blacked out.
I'm
like
so
fully
happy
blacked
for
out.
you.
I was like, are you joking? I think I kept saying like, are you joking? I was like, I'm not joking.
Don't you feel like it's like we've known Leah for a long time, and so there's almost this sense of family excitement when you see your own taking that step.
Oh,
it's like our
thanks.
own growing up and becoming adults.
Thank you so much.
It's really cool.
I know. I've known you for a while.
Yeah, well, look, still same. We're all in the same place. Sisney's growing up on us, but we're all in the same place. All right, so now Halloween is coming up this week.
Mm-hmm.
Are you very much into it?
I am not into it. And I feel like when I tell people that, they get like really offended.
Some
and they're
people
like,
do take offense.
What? You don't want to like I'm like, no, I
Yeah.
don't. I'm 33. I'm good.
Right.
And also like as an actor, like I dress up for a living. Like I play characters. The last thing I want to do on my day off is like be someone else.
Your job is to dress up and perform, so why put on a performer's costume? And be someone
I'll
else?
be me in
Interesting.
pajamas for Halloween.
What about one day when you have kids?
Oh, then they're going to be like the cutest things ever.
Okay.
I feel like sushi is number 1 on the list. I want my
Wait,
kids
you
to
want your
dress
kids
up
to be
as
a sushi?
Yeah, or like a little like a
sushi roll?
lion or like a taco. Like I would just everything.
She wants to dress up kids as
everything
food.
cute and adorable. I want that for sure.
Nice.
Well, we're going to be the Jonas Brothers and Diplo.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
I don't know who's who, but
I saw Nina Dobrev the other night was
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish, and I was like, that is a genius costume.
Yeah, so
Did
good.
you see that?
I didn't
Yeah.
see
Oh, it's
it.
really, really
and
good.
Lizzo did Ursula. And
Oh, I
then
didn't see that.
And then she sang "Poor Unfortunate Soul." I mean, it was just.
Oh, well, that's a campaign for the movie.
It was totally
Yeah. Did they hire Melissa McCarthy yet?
Yeah,
because they might be retracting that offer.
That's amazing. All right, so we listen, we're going to take a break and come back. Leah now we're talking about Halloween this week, but she is putting a little Christmas in our lives, and I'm having it.
Yes.
We're all having
Forget
it.
Halloween, you guys. Let's just skip
I'm-
all the way to Christmas.
Well, listen, it's the day after. I mean, it's practically Christmas the day after Halloween with
Yeah, that's
November
it.
coming. So we'll talk about some of these amazing Christmas songs that she is doing. This will be her album forever. This will be like every year. This will go to the top of the charts. This is Jonas Brothers and Only Human. So we were talking about you guys are going to be the Jonas Brothers, I think, right?
Yeah, Tanya, Patty, and I will be the Jonas Brothers. and
Who's which?
You're going to be Diplo. I'm Nick.
I'm Joe. And Patty's Kevin.
And I'm
Nice.
Diplo. Diplo's like, I'm not that Diplo-y, you know?
We're not that Jonas Brothery.
Yeah, but you're going to do great.
That's really genius. That's a good one.
It should be fun. They have a song together, so that kind of
Yeah.
was the inspiration.
Yeah, the cowboy theme one, right? Or
Yeah.
something
We're
like-
going to
yeah.
perform it together.
Wow, we're going to take a
That
picture.
is so good.
Perform or take a still photo?
Still photo.
I'll be watching you in my pajamas.
LEA Michele is here. All right, so Leah, you've done something which I think is so genius. You've recorded and beautiful renditions of some of the most classic Christmas songs ever of all time. And I love this time of year. My birthday's the 24th. And so I've
Oh.
always loved this time of year because my family's together and we go to church on Christmas Eve. And Silent Night comes on. And Silent Night's always the last song in the service, which means we're about to leave and go have fondue. And so it's like all these different memories. But tell me about why you decided to do this and picking all these great songs.
Oh, well, that's like honestly what you just said is exactly why I decided to make this album. Like, I love my first 2 records and it was such an amazing experience. But I just think from like where I'm at in my life right now, being in this like happy place, I felt like it was really the time. I've always wanted to make a Christmas record because, like you just said, it just that time of year, no matter how busy we are, it's like I always go home, I come to New York, I'm with my family, and it's really for me the happiest time of the year, and I look forward to it literally all year long. And so it just felt like it was right. And I reunited with my amazing Glee music producer Adam Anders, and we did all of these songs together. And I kind of wanted to bring back that same very like bright, vibrant sound that we did, recording all those Glee songs together. And yeah,
It's never too early to hear this. It's never too early. Also, I love this one. Wait, let me play. I love this one too.
It's Darren Chris.
Is that Darren?
Yeah, that's Darren.
You guys are inseparable.
Your voice is so soothing.
Thank
I
you.
love it so much.
Thanks. Yeah, I just really wanted the album to be happy, but I think the important thing with the Christmas record is you want to just be able to play it and have it be really beautiful, like not so much like in the background, but it just has to like be easy to listen to on that day. You don't want anything too aggressive.
No, and you want to be able to hit play and go. Like, just let it go. Wait, so I honestly associate those songs with different aromas. Like, I'm smelling different things with each song. What are some of the things that you just, when you hear White Christmas or Silent Night or any of the songs you did, like, what happens at your home during those songs?
Well, all these songs are my most favorite Christmas songs because it was difficult to figure out what I was going to pick for the record. And I also didn't want to pick anything that I'd already sang on Glee, except the one song is Oh Holy Night that I re-recorded for this album. But for me on Christmas, the first thing that comes to my mind is like a big bowl of just ziti. Like a big bowl of pasta.
Yes. Ziti pasta.
Ziti, because we're Italian.
Oh my God.
And so like
Does it get crunchy around the pan? Because that's my favorite part.
You get the little like burnt, like hard, where they kind of feel like they're still raw.
Yes. That's
like
the best part of the ziti.
That's the best part of the ziti.
So you do a pasta Christmas dinner.
Oh yeah, it's like pasta Christmas dinner, pasta Thanksgiving dinner, pasta Easter dinner,
That's the
pasta
best.
everything.
That is so good.
And we watch movies and we listen to music, and my mother makes us wear ugly Christmas sweaters, and
It's fun. Now, do you have to split time this Christmas because you've got 2 families now that you're married?
No, so I almost called
Your
him my
boyfriend?
boyfriend. Did you see that?
Yes. her lips started to form the B word.
I did. My husband's family doesn't celebrate Christmas,
Got
so
it.
he
So
gets Thanksgiving.
he gets
said
Thanksgiving.
when we first got together, when he was my boyfriend, he was like, "Listen, you can always get Christmas, but I get Thanksgiving." And I was like, "Deal. That's so
easy.
That's so easy."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because if your family's big into Christmas, that's a
It's
big one.
perfect.
Yeah.
So we go to Philly for Thanksgiving, and then he comes with us for Christmas, and it's great.
And New Year's Eve, what will you do? Anything
So
fun?
New Year's Eve is my second favorite holiday in the world. That's when I get all psycho with like my New Year's traditions. And actually, Tanya, I made Becca celebrate New Year's with me last year, and she was like
made
scarred
her.
for life because I made her wear like certain colors, and she had to like dance to certain songs.
Wait, that's
and
so
like
fun.
See, that's what I think. You're invited this
You
year,
can come
Tanya.
this year
You
and
can
play
come
Becca.
this year.
Thank you.
But New Year's, I usually go. We take a trip. Me and my husband.
That's so exciting. You should always wear black when you've got that ring on, because as you move across your clothing, it just sparkles even more so.
It really is extraordinary.
I can tell how happy you are. Like you
Thanks.
just exude this great energy,
Aw,
and
thank you.
we will have some great energy. Christmas in the City is available now. The holiday album from LEA Michele. It's one that you have to have that you can use every year, and you can play it in July to make yourself feel good.
Yes.
All right, LEA Michele, we're coming back 30 minutes of nonstop Kiss.